What's up, kings and queens? Make sure to join my Discord and let's go straight in the side. We would have got the 320, but really unfortunate. I made a silly mistake in the first base that attack, and I actually nearly rage quit trying to change attack strategies. So this base I failed pretty badly because I was hesitating too much where to enter. So obviously you want to fireball one on the rage tower out of the way, and it's really hard for you to set the fireball easily exactly on the rage tower. That is a lot of invis invested. So what I'm thinking, I'm just gonna fireball on the ricochet cannon. So this time I was like, okay, my Grand Warden is hitting the Grand RC, that's really nice, but something happened. So a lot of defense firing my Grand Warden, therefore I need to invest this spell, and then this rage is triggered again. I invest another invis and I fireball right now with the double earthquake. And even though it's quite the area is still gone, I'm still thinking where should I go. Then I choose from this clan castle side, and this clan castle kills me. So there's two headhunters that I did not mention, that I did not saw about. It overwhelmed my two heroes. Literally, I know that they didn't kill it, but they taken in half health, and my healers is not locked on to them. So that's why they got ability force in earlier. And yeah, I mean, facing another raged up area without the log launcher opening the compartments, everyone splitting all around the place, getting this 1-star really made my day really sad. I really want to laugh at that, but yeah, once I was looking at here, I was like, the Grand Warden died, the Queen's going outside, the spiky ball is already activated, we only got 48%. I was thinking like, okay, this is a straight up 1-star all the way, because I have no leftover troops to clear it out. So yeah, I mean, but lucky today, it was proven that I choose the wrong side, because going to another rage tower is without an overgrowth supporting each other, that's kind of risky. Okay, running through a 40 setup rage tower. So this is a 1-star 80%, which is unfortunate, but that's alright. It's only the first 3 days of the season. But other than that, I stayed locked in other 7 attacks and got the 293, which is unfortunate. We would have got the 320 because of this base. I mean, I'm not gonna say this base is actually good, because we made a bad decision, and I faced this exactly the same base today, and then second time, and a 3-star, like literally overwhelmed, which is the next attack. I was like, oh no, 1-star rage quit, and the next minute, oh my god, same base, and I was like, whoa. Okay, I mean, this is going to be the great chance to prove that I choose the wrong direction. So CC troops really matters, and you guys have to be careful. Those clan castle side that's located outside, pretty outside, be careful. There might be headhunters and rocket loon that might snipe your Grand Warden down. So to prevent this not happening at all, I'm going for the opposite side. So in this case, we're playing really safe. Okay, really safe. I'm not gonna let my Warden approach any of the heroes, and just fireball right now, plus the double earthquake, and just take all this compartment down. Now I'm going to go from the bottom side, where there's no headhunters, no rocket balloons, just pure smash over there. And now my log launcher, I'm waiting for a log launcher to open that compartment and use the totem spell for distracting. So in order to let my Queen go inside, and also connect with your Barbarian King and the RC, so the Queen will eventually go inside. And this is what I'm talking about. And also invest totem spells on the launch shot. Okay, you don't want that launch shot to target your Queen or your Grand Warden. Just let him target the totem spell. And other than that, just, you know, overgrowth the other side rage tower. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the overwhelmed. This is definitely overwhelmed, because I saw 2 abilities and the RC taking down the revenge tower with enrage, plus the mirror and the action figure combo. I'm feeling like this is going to be a definite overwhelm. Once this overgrowth is finished, rage it up and boom, run through. Oh my gosh, if we do this in the first time, we would have got a 320 today. But that's alright, we are humans, we made mistakes, we learn from mistakes and move on and become better and better. This is how life works. Mark my words, guys. Comment down below, coming up with these wise words. And GG to RLM JIT for me to improve this base. Okay. Okay, Invis Towers, yes, I know a lot of you guys watch a lot of videos from Stars, and you guys see from Stars, he literally Stars charge his Grand Warden, literally fireball in the core of the center. And for especially for me, I can't make that. Okay, I need to invest that overgrowth in order to do that. But for me, it's kind of risky. And despite the fact this is really struggling, why don't we just fireball outside and use a log launcher and just like activate it? Why not like this? I don't understand. Like literally everyone's following Stars, but if that doesn't work for you, you can obviously change a different one, isn't it? So guys, just always follow the things that is like working well for you. Okay, it's working well for Stars does not mean work well for you. Okay, so in this case, I believe this one will work the vast majority of us because it's just too easy. Okay, the log launcher converge concept is just really brain rot. It's just way easier compared to a troop launcher and fireball in the middle of the center, isn't it? So log launcher on the edge, opening all of these compartments, all of these segments, all of these areas, let the queen inside, activate the mirror and raise it all up, and this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so just stay patient. I'm waiting for that log launcher to actually activate it, and always invest one totem spell to let the defense target the totem spell first, so they won't melt your troops that early. And once they step inside, just boom, plus the freeze as well, because it's raised up defense. Just when you want to freeze it, and they will do no damage at all. And obviously connect with an overgrowth whenever you think where's the highest DPS happening. It is what it is, like literally 3-star all the way. And also we face one spitter, which is ideal, okay, which is acceptable. So always be careful of 2 spitters pointing. So you want to go on the opposite of one of the spitter, and it's alright to go in front of 1 spitter. In front of 2 spitters, some cases you might stuff it out really bad. It could, because you're doing area splash damage, and also the Meteor Golem is not going to do any damage. It's going to eventually target your queen and your Grand Warden, and your Grand Warden is really soft like in front of the spitter, and you want to save the Grand Warden at the last second, because you know, having Rage Jam with them, the healing will be more powerful, the pushing will be more smoother and faster compared without a Warden alive. So GG, calm, GG with this dirty base. Oh, okay, this base, I mean, I just posted this base in my memberships. I did actually change some traps, and just be careful for those people, because my traps is really crazy on this baiting. And yeah, so on this side I'm going from the opposite side. Normally I will go from the 6 o'clock side, but I feel like most of the people now is going to put their traps over there to actually, you know, bait people. But you know what, when this happens, always think opposite. Okay, like if you want to go from 6 o'clock side, since this is symmetric, you can go from 9 o'clock side, so people won't bait you, because whenever you think, people think they're exactly the same like you, so there's more likely they will put their traps over there. So that's a good decision, because look at this, we have no traps triggered. There is some air mine triggered, but look at this air mine, it didn't do anything at all. My healers is still in the backup, and yeah, back in the day. And then once again we had to freeze that compartment. I saw that compartment over there, the monolith and the gear cannon. Just freeze them right now, activate both heroes abilities to take it down as soon as possible, so those 3 defense won't do a lot of job. Okay, won't do a lot of job. So other than that, overgrowth the spitter and as much defense as we can, and we still holding that rage plus the queen ability. Once the first overgrowth finishes, or sometimes you can activate it earlier, because you know, she might get locked on by the explorer in this case, but we can still hold it once the first overgrowth is about to disappear, and then we activate the rage and boom, and the queen's gonna save it up the 3-star for us with the mirror and the action figure. So other than that, look at this, guys, like literally the Meteor Golem is soloing the minion prince. I think if the Meteor Golem if they nerf Meteor Golem, just like don't let the Meteor Golem target stuff, that would be a decent nerf. Okay, so that minion prince would definitely be a threat, and the baiting will be relatively more easier. But now the Meteor Golem can actually solo the minion prince, which is really cool. And also I hate the minion prince because it's just like a flying monolith. It's just so crazy. If you leave it alone, it's gonna melt your troops eventually. So in this case, double raise setups. So compared to this one, we can actually risk it onto fireball just on the rage tower, because there's so plenty of space for me to do that. Compared to the first two ones, there is no room for me to fireball on the spell tower because it's so gappy. Okay, there's so many defenses outside that I need to invest most of my invis just to make the fireball. So this is unnecessary. Compared to this one, we can do it because we only invest in 2. Okay, that's the difference. It's similar base, but as I said, always try to do less invis to get the value and the funnel done. You don't want to invest 4. You can invest 4, but sometimes if you can not invest 4, then don't do it. Okay, obviously it will maximize your 3-star percentage because you have saved 1 or 2 invises to protect your queen or your grand warden at the back end. So in this case, because of the first time we failed, is because of the clan castle troops, I'm actually going to avoid it again. So we're going from this side again. So we learn from our mistakes. I do believe that avoiding the clan castle troops at the very back end is really good idea, because you never know what is actually inside. If it's a rocket loon or 3 headhunters whatsoever, if you are a really old guy like me that you literally can't concentrate on things that much, you can't do multitasking, and then it will eventually melt your troops. So if you don't want to do that, just go to the opposite side of the clan castle troops. So in this case, my queen, my heroes went inside, which is a nice. This side is still looking pretty bad because everything is not going inside. It's actually going outside with the Barbarian King. So what I would have done, actually, the Barbarian King would have just kicked it right now. So we're forcing the Meteor Golem to actually go inside. But this case, since the area is actually overgrowth, there's no point kicking right now. I want that, I want that thing, the spiky ball, to kick the defense at least. And other than that, this is still a 3-star because my Meteor Golem is still alive. All of them are alive. Like literally, no one's. 3 Meteor Golems. So we died 3 Meteor Golems. That's fair enough. But still, GG. Even though this hamburger didn't do anything, but still a 3-star, isn't it? It's just relatively easy using the log launcher than the troop launcher. Boom. Ross, let's read bases right now. What do we got? It's a ring base, poison tower, and a spitter. So both spitters pointing opposite ways, is supporting each other. So you want to get one of them down, or you want to go opposite one, so you can only face 1 spitter. Okay, not 2 spitters. So you're definitely not going to place your Meteor Golem at 1 o'clock because it's facing 2 spitters. So in this case, I spot the value. I really want to actually fireball that spitter, so I get the poison tower out of the way and the scatter shot out of the way. So I spot the value. So why not just be patient and just do some grand warden walks, and then we are good to go. And also 1, 2, 3, and 4 to make it safe, and bow. Beautifully done. The earthquake is already finishes, and okay, this base is absolutely crushed for sure. I can smell the 3-star already because I know where to go now. You guys, you'll be thinking, now this time we're not gonna go from the clan castle side, right? Trophy goblin, because you just got praying to buy the clan castle. No, we're going from this side because this one is not raised up defense, raised up bases. It's poison tower, and also we had to get rid of the bell, this bell, in order to get, because the heroes is buffed really high. So I want to get the bell out of the way. And if you want to prevent CC troops like literally trying to melt your heroes, use a totem spell to stop them, and then the poison. The reason why I like this one, because this clan castle troops example is actually all of them run into your troops in a straight line. Compared to the first one that I just failed, it's running sideways. It's really hard for you to predict where the hell they're going. So if you guarantee these clan castle troops is walking in front, like literally targeting in front of your troops, just invest in totem spell and stop them and let them like literally stand over there and deal with the what's called it, the totem spell, isn't it? So look at this, it's relatively easily, isn't it? They didn't do anything, that rocket balloon didn't do anything, and raise up, boom, and the queen. Oh my gosh, this base is crushed. Okay, I'm not going to say something, but this case it is relatively easy on this. See, like literally, if the clan castle troop is really outside, then always invest in early a totem spell. So which is I would have done in the first attack. If I invest the totem spell earlier, that headhunter would have get stopped by a second, and I have plenty of time to react. And obviously the cocoa loons, the rocket balloon won't target my grand warden as well. So box spaces. I'm actually really curious at how this attack strategy works with box spaces now, because you know ring base is everywhere now. So I spot the value because the poison, and so that archer tower is really juicy because you're gonna take all that area down. So 1, 2, and fireball right now, pow, right off the bat, boom, and double earthquake to get everything down. Juicy value. Oh my gosh, see, I literally don't like the charging my grand warden that much. Stars charge a lot, okay, like he literally charge a lot and get all the value in the center, which is really risky for us. We are really 3-2 players, so use a log launcher. So look at this log launcher. I did make some adjustment in my army. I did actually bring some 3 wall breakers to open the wall earlier, so my queen won't be stupid just walking outside if there's the funnel is not set properly. So I opened the compartment earlier, so I'm supporting the log launcher, and therefore the log launcher is going to open deeper walls inside, and therefore my queen is going to go inside. Look at the difference. My queen going inside is a good sign. I'm really happy to see her inside, and she will activate and pop the mirror and with the rage and clear out the rest of overgrowth areas. So have a look at this. Activate all of these abilities. I don't know where is my RC at. I don't know what the hell. Oh, I just saw my RC, guys. She didn't even throw one spear out of the way, but that's all right. We need to save my queen in order to get this 3-star. Otherwise, this okay. Yeah, like literally, if you don't trust your your RC, you don't know where the hell he is, just activate it straight away. Don't hesitate like me, because you just saw that, right? That rocket spear didn't do anything at all. If that rocket spear did anything, this would have been crushed already because of the high DPS. So other than that, I still think this is a 3-star because the queen and the Meteor Golem is alive, and also 1 invis on the day, and there's no defenses left literally. So GG, a pretty solid day. 293, really unacceptable because of that 1-star stupid mistake. I was really mad, but that's all right. We learn from mistakes, and we attacked the second time and just got the 3-star smash. But other than that, hope you guys really enjoyed this season. I'm pushing the top 100, so make sure to check my ID, see if I can actually do that. So if I did not make in top 200, maybe I'm doing a gold pass giveaway. That's a really good idea. So hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Bye bye.